I look like a DJ, chat? Boom boom. Da, da, da. Okay, let's go. This is for you. Are you ready? Next. Wait, boy! Party time! Wait, boy! Everybody, time to enjoy. DJ set is ready. One, two, three, come on, make it bounce. Morning. Hello, guys. How are you? Oh God, I'm so tired. It was a really fun night, though. The party was so funny. Let me show you. People were so hilarious. Uh, oh my gosh, this guy was so funny. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it was so funny. There were so many talented people. Like, and then that girl was very impressive. So there was I can't really remember the other people. The only person that I remember was the woman. He was older than me, and like I even got her number because she was so funny. So what happened was that, it's a Korean party, like, so I kind of expected that's gonna be a bit lame. People are like, like kind of uncool, you know what I mean? But anyway, uh, but she was the kind of only one, like, I don't give a shit about like what other people think type of the person. And then what was that? So we play a lot of games. I can't really remember. There are like, what did we do? I can't remember. We just like played bunch of the games. So there were like a part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. And I was so done when just like a pepper left. So we played 4 different kinds of the game and each sessions, and then after each game was over, take a break. Rampager, thanks for the 57 months up. Thank you. That's so funny. And then like
it's Yuggie. Happy Sunday to you in chat.
thank you. But anyway, so somehow she had a chance to uh go to the stage, and like the MC was doing the interview of like her, and then she was really tall, and like she was kind of saying like I'm pretty sure that I'm the tallest like girl here, and then like I'm 176, and then everyone was like wow. She was really pretty. She was pretty. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like if she was not in Korea, I felt that she would have been like super popular to the guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she was the coolest person that I've ever met. Like, the last couple of years or something. Like, really, really cool woman. And I feel like, damn, if she became a streamer, I'm pretty sure that like she would really, really like popular. Like, super cool, super cool. I actually asked her number because I wanted to ask her Instagram, but I think, I'm not sure, because like there's ain't no way that they don't have like no one has like someone don't have Instagram here in Korea. I felt like, so what she was complaining about, like, oh, all the bitches asking my like Instagram, like I want guys Instagram, like I want guys numbers, like I guess because she was so outstanding, so like guys kind of felt a little like scared of her or something like that. But like she wasn't like that. What I felt was she's just like, so cool, but maybe not Korean cultural vibe, things like that. Because she sang, she danced, and she danced well. She sang well. She was tall. She was fit. She was really pretty. So I just felt like these people are so lame. But anyway, it's very impressive. Like, I can't describe that. You have to see this. Like, it's like, wow, damn. Like, I wish I wish I become someone like that in the future. Respect. So I ended up asking her number, and I kind of felt like she felt bad that all the women in the party like came over to her. Oh, Lee, can I have your Instagram? Can we exchange Instagram? And like none of the guys approached her. I mean, neither I did anyway. So I mean, like, I didn't really expect that. Like, I just saw this party as kind of like just a hangout, make some friends and stuff like that. But obviously, it seems like some of the people, they went there to make some girlfriend or boyfriend or like hook up or whatever like that. Like, I don't care. Anyway, I'm not interested in that much. Yeah, because I don't know. Just I'm kind of like skeptical about that. Um, when you go kind of like a very big group of the party, you have kind of zero chance to have a conversation. Like all the games and like conversation is very surface level. You know what I mean? So you can only judge people by kind of look or maybe just the attitude or something. But to be honest, for me, if I go like a kind of big party or something, everyone's just the same. No one really particularly acted different except her. So I was a bit surprised that like people actually expect something. But anyway, it was interesting. It was very interesting. And then I think, okay, first of all, it was really fun. The game was really fun. Can't remember, but it was really fun. The MC was doing some kind of like what's that called, chat? The marble game. Hello. So like all the participant, they have like each marble, and then it dropped, and then in the end the one last like four last members, they stand up dance, they stand up sing, like this kind of things, you know. It was pretty fun. Yeah, shame that I was not the chosen one. If I was chosen, I would have like, you know, changed the party vibe. But I was like, interesting, and just like talk and see how it looked like, the Korean party looked like and stuff like that. And it was a time that I had a little bit of insight about this is how kind of like maybe people look like here. And what I felt was that, I mean, I knew it before, but still what I felt was that people are too shy, like they can't do anything without alcohol. You know what I mean? Like before people start drinking, they're like stoned. Like stoned. And after they finish it, when I ask like some people like seem chill, like when I ask like how much did you drink, like, oh, like I don't know, probably like more than enough, like 2-3 bottles of soju. I was like, oh, okay. I barely drank last night. I don't have to drink that much, you know, to talk or hang out with people. Cause like, what are you so scared of? You just like talk, you know, chit chat, like, oh, this is what I do, this is who I am, what about you? And the party was really great that the MC gave us some topics to talk about. So like they were consistently gave us the topics. So like there was the big screen and showed the like topics, and then like, okay, like we're gonna talk about this from now on, go. And then like people like discuss about it. It was kind of like felt like group activities in the school, you know, when you were a kid. And then elementary school. Oh my god, that's so funny. Now when I see that, it's so funny. Like, oh, maybe that's the one of the traits of people here. They're very, what's the culture? Passive. Like, I feel like people have a less ability to take an active part in. Doesn't make sense. They like a lot of people don't have that. Yeah. Now that I see, it's so funny that like the party host had to gave the topics consistently. But I think for my team, it was not a big issue because I really like the girl over there. These two girls are very, very like witty and funny and nice, and I tried to involve into the conversation and try to lead and then like try to ask some questions, and then they reacted very well, and I felt like damn, like all those girls are so cool, but like all these guys are so like because let's see, there were 1, 2, 3, 4 girls, and then there were like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 or 5 or 6 guys or something like that, and these guys are just like, and like we girls are the one like, oh, you know, like try to like lead the conversation and talk and stuff like that, and I was like just thinking in my head, why did they come to the party? Like, you know, did you come over here to like hang out or make friends or like, I don't know if they want to like make a girlfriend, yeah, or whatever, but like they're just like haha, haha. And then the most funniest part was that I still remember, like the guy like sitting next to me, I think he was very young or something like that. I'm pretty sure like he's about 23 or 4 or something like that. And like there was a game that like, okay, I remember. So one of the game was that they gave us a card and then we have to write down 2 truths, 1 lie, and then everyone wrote that, like, you know, I think I wrote what was the truth? I've been to Iceland. I've been living in state for 6 years. Oh, I do the Korean traditional dance for hobby, like 3 of it. And this guy was like, I'm introverted, I enjoy game, I'm funny. But like when we were playing this game chat, it was already like kind of like 30 minutes past, you know, like this whole conversation session started more than 30 minutes, and then he spoke nothing, and I kind of felt bad, so I tried to talk to him, and then he just like very like 1 word answer. So it was so clear. I was just so hilarious. It's like he was not close to the funny person. You know what I mean? Like I don't get it. And then like as soon as he said like I'm a funny person, and then the girl next to him started laugh so hard. It's obviously 3, and everyone, yeah, 3. And then the guy was like, no, the lie is 2. I don't like game. And then we all like, no, I don't know, but like for now here you're not funny. So the truth was that he think that he's funny, and then like somehow that was the most funny moment. I don't know how to describe this, but oh man. Yeah. And oh yeah. Oh my god, that girl was crazy too. I think that was one of the funniest moments. That girl was crazy too. And on the part 3 game, I think, each of the team has to pick 1 member. That the question was that pick someone who seems like going party all the time or something like that. And somehow, I don't know, like guys, like in this kind of like scenario, usually don't guys kind of like, you know, act goofy and funny or something like that? But I mean like maybe that's sexist. Never mind. But I just like kind of felt like this is a little weird. So like all those team members pick one person, right? And I think most of the team picked like ladies, and there were only like 3 men or something like that. And then these guys like didn't even dance, and there was kind of like it was like a game. They're like, okay, so the people who standing up, we're gonna dance, and then the one who danced the most, the best, we're gonna give the prize, like something like that. And the girl on the team won. Oh my gosh, she was crazy. Like she was just like dancing like this. But later on, like whoa, 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 right? Yeah, dance battle. And then all of a sudden, she jumped over to the table and started like twerking. Damn. And then I almost like oh, calm down, Yugi, don't go. Like I almost kind of like wanted to join, like hop on and then, you know, want to dance with her. Like, I was like, no, not worth it. You know, I almost went, oh my goodness. Yeah, but that was also funny. She was obviously the winner. And after the part 3 game, there was kind of like a, what's it called? Like the MC asking people like, is there anybody who wanna sing? You know, so like it's a time to like brag that I'm a good singer. And I was very surprised that like people were so good at singing. I thought they were like actual professional singer or something like that. Especially I remember the one guy, he sang so well. And then I heard that he's working in the kind of the entertainment industry, so I guess he's preparing for being a K-pop star or whatever like that. I was like, cool. And wow, that guy was really cool too. So one of the guys started to do the rap, like J Park Momme. You know the song, right? That was pretty cool. Hold on. This one. Yeah. All of a sudden, this guy started to rap. Yeah, and then that, remember the girl that I really like, 176 centimeter, the tallest girl? She jumped on the stage and then started to like dance. And then I was like, oh my god, I wanna go too, I wanna dance too, you know, but like, calm down, so like, I need it. Yeah, it was a fun night. Oh my god, that girl was crazy. So, like, remember the girl? Oh my god, like, I feel like if I can stream, it's gotta be such a good content, man. But anyway. So, remember the girl who hopped on the table and did the twerk for the dance battle? She like, according to the MC, he said like she begged him like 10 minutes. Like, oh, I couldn't get her Instagram. I think I was supposed to get her Instagram. The girl, the one who hopped on the table and then twerk. She was so cool too. I didn't have a chance because she was like over there. Anyway. According to the MC, he said like she begged him that like for more than 10 minutes or so that like I want to dance, you know. And what happened was that she even brought her own outfit and then started to dance this one. Oh my gosh. This one with this skirt, she brought it. And she was so ready. Yeah, and all the guys were like, she was doing this, and then like all the guys were like, all the girl was like, and then I was like, oh man, it was so fun. Oh my goodness. But like, I respect her. That imagine there were like 100 people, you know, and she was the only one dancing in front of the people. And then the vibe was not like that. I was the only one who like vibe and chanting. Other people were like people's face was like, and the guy's face was like, you know. Then I saw the guys. I mean, I kind of got it because I felt like I was a little worried that like, is she wearing a safety pants or something like that? Because like, I was able to see, you know, inside the car, like, and I felt like she seemed very drunk, you know. So yeah, I got it. So I still remember that because the stage was next to me, and then there were like a couple of guys like sitting right next to the stage, right? And I still remember the one guy was like, it was such a fun night. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't really make some friends there, but it was just fun party. Yeah, it was very interesting. And then at the last game we had a team here, and we just share Instagram, like all of us together. And yeah, it was quite a interesting, fun time. And I kind of got some of the idea that like, oh, if I have a chance to invite some people or something, this can be really fun party. Like, oh, excuse me, my voice gone because I was the only one like yelling and chanting. It was really fun. It was really fun. All the games, you know. Yeah. And somehow I feel like maybe IRL streamer party is the best sometimes, because like we are kind of shameless, and then like like in a way that we don't really care about how the other people would think, and then we can just, when we hang out, we just like hang out, you know. And maybe I'm just like so used to that vibe. It was a little bit hard to vibe with the normies, I guess. Yeah. You know, if that was like a IRL streamer party, you know, when the girl was do the like dancing something, I'm pretty sure that all these people like hop in and start to dance together. Hard to expect that. Yeah. But somehow last night party motivating me that like maybe I should practice dance again, you know? It was really fun. 뭐였지? Stretch. Yeah. Maybe I should join like dance crew or something like that. And then from time to time do the performance on stream with the dance crew. Because I feel like when it comes to dance, it's better with group than just a solo. Most of the time. Try it. Maybe I should do that. Actually, there's lady that I want to be friend in the dance class, the Korean traditional dance class. Let me try to be friend with her. The one, remember the one who flew from China to Korea to take the class, you know? Maybe if I become her friend, because she's also a very extroverted person and very chill. So I'm pretty sure that if I become a friend with her and then if I offer her the collab for stream, I'm 100% that sure that she's gonna be like, oh yeah, cool, let's do it, you know? Oh, let me try to be friend with her. Yeah, it'll be cool. And maybe I can convince her to, you know, to the group dancing. There are so many cool people. I love it. Man, but this one is so hard. Oh my goodness. This is the one that I'm learning this time. This one's so hard. So on the day one class, we learn till dun 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 da 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 da. We learn till here. We still have like 1 minute to go, but like this one is way harder than the one that I tried last time. And also it's because my right ankle is not stable enough. It's hard to do all this movement. Because I have to put all the weight on the right ankle all the time. It's so tough. I have to practice it in the next class. But it's so cool though. I can't wait for This is more advanced movement compared to the first one. The no. I have to practice. I have to practice. But the thing that I worried is my ankle. I can't wait for it. And they gave me yeah. Tape it off for dancing. Maybe. Pero it was like this. Cool. He's actually cool. I want to learn how to make dress, guys, so that I can design my own hanbok. I wanted to buy some nice hanbok for dancing. Too expensive. Yeah. Like I really like her channel too. She makes her own dress. And her main job is not a designer. She does this for like fun. It's so cool. And she inspired me a lot that like, oh, I wanna design my own dress too. So cool. Look at this.
안녕 여러분, 사이다입니다. 여러분 제가 얼마 전에 프랑스에 갔다 왔잖아요. 근데 이너 한복을 만들어 입고 디즈니랜드도 가고 좋은 공통식으로 한복 도파가 실지마까지
That's so cool.
있잖아요. 그리고
So
깔끔한 지고 색깔 배합 한복의 상의 재봉이에요. 아깝게 약간
아
퍼져야 되잖아요.
이거.
데일리 사이다 디즈니
Oh, by the way, I heard that only for the Halloween season you can actually wear the like a dress in Disneyland. As I remember, you're not supposed to wear the right? 이거 아닌가? Oh, this one. So cool. Let me show your dress. Oh yeah, yeah. See, it's so pretty. Like she designed her own dress by herself. So nice. Even adult. Yeah, yeah. Like that's what she did. She said on this video, only for the Halloween season, you can actually kind of You see? With this. You can do the cosplay.
여러분 만약에 그리팅을
As a
길게 기다리는 게 힘들거나 만나고 싶은 공주가
kind of like princess or something like that. Ooh.
여러분 예쁘고 오늘
대박이다. 너무 예쁘다.
전형은 잘 못. 소개 엽서를 나눠기 우리나라의 것이. 이날 찍은 한복 화보가
Wow. I want to make my own dress like this too. Like I tried to check if I can buy it, but these are too expensive. You know? And I asked my mom that is it because my mom also used to make a dress for me when I was a kid. So I asked her like, is it hard to make it? And then like, no, it's not that bad. Like, and then I asked her like, how did you even learn making dress? And like, I just ripped the dress and did the same way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then she told me that she still have the sewing machine. So she told me like, if you wanna start making your own dress, I can give you. Cool. Yeah. These stuffs doesn't really look that difficult to make it. You know. Oh, next time I want to learn this one. I want to learn this one. Hopefully my ankle recover quickly. This is the only dance with sword. The one that I show you. Yeah. But I found another dance studio that only does the sword performance professionally. I might check it out too. I think I'm interested in either using sword. I know any kinds of the things that using equipment like fan. I also heard that they used to use the drum, Korean drum. Isn't this so cool? I love it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for it. This is something that I want to learn next time. And I also heard they did with the drum. There are so many different type of the Korean dance. I love it. I want to learn all of it. This is the one with the drum chat. Kind of want to learn this one too. It's a Korean drum called the 장구. Ah, beautiful. Wow, so many spins though. I can't do that. I'm probably gonna just like, oh, easy. This is too professional. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I guess she doesn't play it. Mainly dancing. Hold on, let's try to find this.
그 노악 속에서도 백미 중에 백미가 바로 우리가 설장구놀이가 아닌가.
INT.
이 설장구놀이 좀 새랑하다. 노악놀이가 뜨거운.
I always wonder, like, why do they have to make that like thick makeup for any kind of performance, right? Like musical, ballet, play, any kinds of. All right. I guess so. You know, I also realized that Korean traditional dance has a lot of footwork, like very delicate footwork. Like they're using the feet like this. You know what I mean? To be honest, I was expecting something more like something like this.
이래가지고 어려우신 겁니다.
That's right. It's so cool how his body can move like this, you know? Like the shoulder is like. Wait, there was like kind of legendary video. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whoa. I wonder how old is he? 방구신동 민호? Nine, Jet. 9 years old. That's crazy. These old kids. 와, 장난 아니다. Bruh, crazy. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. This morning, I mean, actually, a couple of days ago, I heard from my parents that they were talking about, what's the word? I guess you don't really have typical word for it. Examination. So they were talking about 5 years old examination, and I was like, what the hell is that, you know? And what's going on is that, you know, it's a fact that a lot of people here are obsessed with education, like school degree and stuff like that, right? And there's a thing called a hagwon here, which is like all the parents send their kid to the place called a hagwon and learn the extra curriculum, like after school, get a good score from the school, they go hagwon, so make their kids study all day long, stuff like the life cycle, you know, and then they pay enormous amount of money to send their kid to the hagwon. But the problem was that I guess before it was kind of only for maybe middle school, high school, you know, and maybe it's the fact that it's very hard to go to good schools or college that they want. They started doing more advanced, more in advance. So now they're saying that this is ridiculous. Parents are sending their kids to make their kids go their ideal kindergarten, like a no, hold on, how do I say it? So they're sending their kid, the parents are sending their kid to a hagwon when they're 3 years old. At 3 years old, they send their kid to hagwon, English hagwon or something, and they give you the curriculum of I don't know, preparing for exam or something to go nice kindergarten. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're only 3, they're only 5. They're supposed to like not think and have fun, you know? So it's a really serious crisis that there's literally a term, what's that called? I cannot believe this. There's literally a term that like kindergarten child depression. Someone should stop this. I don't know why. This society is so sick. Like, I don't know. I don't even know why this is happening, guys. Like, what's wrong with them? You know, Korea is too focused on education. I don't think so. Like a in the wrong way. The way they think the education is so wrong. Like, I'm super passionate about education too. But the thing is that what they're doing is not an education. It's just like ruining their kids' life. And then now that I started to understand, when I heard about, my friend was telling me that, do you know literally Korea is the country which has the most highest suicide rate when it comes to elementary school? I'm like, elementary school? Are you saying that like the kids in the elementary school kill themselves? And like, yeah, we're the highest rate. I'm like, what? And I don't get it. Like oh wait, okay, the sound different, right? My headset was a little messed up. But anyway, I don't know. Like, I feel like everyone here should learn again about what's the meaning of life. What is the value of a life? What what are you supposed to live for, you know? And I also felt like a lot of people should fix their mind to understand about respecting others. Like, I feel like a lot of us are very manipulative. It's just not just the parents and kid relationship, but also when it comes to, hey, thanks for $2.
Listen Mozart age 6 months. Math age 2. Violin age 3. Piano age 5. Dance age 7. Swim age 8.
Thanks for $2. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel like one of the biggest problem here is people don't understand about what the healthy relationship is. Like when it comes to any kinds of the relationship. Thanks for the 4 months up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I mean, it happens. It can happen anywhere, all around the world. But I feel like here, people being materialistic, definitely one of the biggest problem. People who, like people tend to scared of how they would look like to the people, also because of problem. And because of that, they cannot really fully live their own life, rather consciously, like non-stop thinking about, oh, I want to be successful with the eyes of the other people's perspective. What's the point? That's so pointless. It's your life. I think you have to be successful in the way of you think. Like, you have to create your own way of, this is the life that I want to build. This is the meaning of successful life, in my opinion. And then you just have to follow your goal and your vision. But I feel like here, so many of the people make a mistake that they rather want to chase external standard, you know what I mean? And just, I feel so bad for the kid, you know? Like, it's only 3 and 5 years old. It's the age that the parents were supposed to embrace them with love, not keep pushing them, and like, you know, then we're all these kids gonna ask some like help and love and support, you know. So bad. And this morning I was watching about that more and more, 그 뭐지? Counseling center chat in the Daechi area. So Daechi is the name of the area where very, very famous for the parents are so obsessed with education. You know what I mean?
What love? I never saw my parents age 3 to 13.
Well, you know. But still, you know, I insist that that's not a good parenting. Like, I still strongly believe that when kids are young, you know, parents are supposed to be someone who gave some of the comfort and then like give a lot of love, and then, you know, spend a good time, like good connection, you know. But all these people just spending the money and then throw their kids outside and then go more 학원, like go English 학원, go math 학원, go book reading club 학원, everything 학원. I'm like, bro, like what my mom did was that even though she doesn't really know English that much, she read the book with me, you know, English book. she bought me a audio tape with the like English book, and then when I just like played it and then just reading it and have fun, she just check on me like, is it fun? And I just like chat like, yeah, it's about like and I really like it. And then I sometimes ask her like, oh, okay, I really like this book, can I have another book? And then like she got me like, sure. And then always before I go to bed, she read the books for me, you know. I think that's how people supposed to educate their kid if they really want to, you know, like give some motivation and like let them have some interest, not freaking just to have the how much did you yell? Because I was the only one yelled. But anyway, you know, not that. I think they should fix their mind that they can do everything with money, you know. So fucked up. And imagine this generation like inherit the other generation, the other generation, the other generations, and the descendants gotta be so fucked up, you know. Someone has to stop this. Like, why would people throw that miserable trait to the next generation? You know, I don't understand. Don't they want to just shut it down, you know, and then to make the better society and future and the better, like, you know, word for the kids? Yeah. A little frustrated, you know. My voice. Well, thanks God that I'm not gonna be able to yell while playing the Elden Ring today, I guess. You know? Alright, so we finished the dragon yesterday. Right? And what else we got? Elden Ring DLC. Oh yeah, maybe the sunflower one, right? Ah, this one including mini boss. Makes sense. Yeah, I think I need to find this one though. Name is Scattered Tree Avatar. Ah, yeah. Scattered Tree Avatar. Scattered Tree Avatar location. Oh. Okay. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. 이런. Board game? What board game? Dr. Sim? Yeah? Was it fun? Dun, da, 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 da. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Robo dog from Nvidia. Oh, did you see that little robot from the Nvidia guys? The little fella, acting like a Wally. So cute. No, the one like collaboration with like Disney or something. Yeah, we can watch that. All right, so it was somewhere here. No. Did you? Here? 여기 없나? Here? US people actually work really hard compared to Europe. Don't say it like that. No one can defeat Korean people. More right. Oh, like somewhere around here. I think. Okay, then we going do like this. Korean people are so pretty. Inti, you're so pretty too. Don't say it like that. Okay, and then we're going. 뭐가 난 건가? Well, I don't know. European people work so hard too. I think everyone work so hard. Except some of the lazy people. Most of people work so hard. Oh shit. Whoa. Yeah, I know. 이발. It's too dark. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. Got the. The right side. Oh, nice. Shit. Oh. Hmm. I guess there's a stairway or something. Shh. 아이고 아이고 아이고. 아이고. 어이. 뭐야? I'm heading to the boss, which name Scadu Avatar or something. Mm-hmm. I guess we're heading like this, right? Seems like it. DSM. Are you interested in though? About the BDSM? Oh! 놀래라, 씨. 뭔데? What the fuck was that? 에이씨. 뭐야? 어. 아. 어. 아. 아. Oh, wait. Oh, I hate that sound. Ah. Finger? What is it about? Let's see. Maybe we're going here? I don't know. Yeah? Okay. 어? 오.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest.
I feel like he has an interesting accent, no? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Map. 이건가? This one? A simple old map, faded and dirty. I don't get it. Do you? What kind of map is this? I don't get it at all. To just explore? I don't know. How people die here? Liar ahead. I don't get it. Alright. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. 오씨, 모르겠다. Let me check. Don't know where it is. I wonder if there's any way to get here. Let's see. Question. Oh, there you go. Nice. Nice. All right. Get it. Thanks for the 2 months up. Thank you so much. Hello. Mm. 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 It is the shortcut from the boss. Wait. I mean, I tried to jump. I don't get it. That I didn't jump. Wait. Let's see. Jumping. I'm pretty sure that's the way. 아닌가? It's like that's the way. Let's see. 근데 jump. 어? 안 뛰네. 뭐지? 띠용. jump. jump. 됐다. 아. 야야. What's going on? Grab some money. Da money. Apollo, thanks for the 58 months of. Jack, can we take a break a little bit?
Flower Youth.
Somehow I have a little bit of motion sickness. You know, yesterday I was watching some of the National Geographic documentary. Oh my god, it's so fun. Did you know the documentary can be super fun? I was watching about the Tibet fox and what's that called? Palace cat. They look so cute. Let's watch it together. I enjoy so much that I check out the other series and stuff. BBC always make great ones too. Yeah. I really enjoyed watching this one yesterday. Palace cat. Have you seen this one? World grumpiest cat. So cute. The body's round. It's like very floppy. Because they're living in a very harsh area. Oh, it's so cute. They're using their tail like a blanket because their feet feel cold. Oh, so cute. Look at that. Oh. Moves? Yeah.
His little legs aren't designed for distance.
Oh,
After a short hike
oh my
began,
heart.
He stopped
Oh.
to survey his surroundings. He flattens and becomes motionless, with his back and front legs stretched out and chin on the snow.
Тэр одоо зөвхөн өөрийгөө одоо дайсан амтнаас одоо хөнгөлн даллахсан нэг хэлбэр байна. Тэр үднээсээ л ерөнхийдөө тэр өөрийгөө хамгаалах аюулгүй байдал талаас нь ингэж харж явж байгаа. Бодд юм да.
On an open plain, there is nowhere to hide. Lying low and still is the most effective form of protection. The palace cat might be fierce, but it has enemies. Eagles are their biggest threat, but even foxes would hunt a palace cat given the opportunity. But the cat has a clever hiding strategy. An eagle passing overhead would never know this cat wasn't a rock. While most cats have triangular ears on top of their heads, the flat ear position of the palace cat allows them to blend in, just like a smooth boulder. It's the ultimate depiction of stealth. Its eyes are another special feature. A palace cat's eyes are placed relatively high up on a small forehead, allowing them to see better as snow builds up around them.
Wow.
Once the palace cat decides to become a rock, it may not move for a very long time.
Wow. It's so cool to see when they hunt too.
After a time,
Um, I forgot which one I watched. This one? 이건가?
A palace's cat. He has the densest fur of any cat in the world.
Oh yeah, I think I was watching this one. But the one that I liked the most was when they hunt.
He must catch up to 5 rodents a day.
So cool. They like move
Top of the menu
like this.
are voles and gerbils. Relative to body size, Palace's cats have one of the shortest legs of any cat. And that helps by giving them a low profile when stalking. But it's not so good for wading through deep snow. Never mind, there are plenty more.
Seems like upset, right?
He just needs to stay focused.
Oh, so cute. Oh. Look at that chunk boy.
Unfortunately, the longer he's out in the snow, the colder his paws become. And he has only one way to get the blood circulating again. That could be one shake too many.
Oh no.
Only 1 hunt in 3 by a palace's cat is successful. No wonder he has the reputation of being the grumpiest cat in the world.
Wait, this is not the one. I wanna watch the hunting part. Which one was it? I forgot. 아, 뭐였지? Man, I cannot find it. This was so fun too.
it's the start of summer on China's high grasslands. Life is waking up.
So
after a
cool.
long
I
winter.
wish we have a chance to visit like find a field, a grass
Our
field
Tibetan
like
fox
this.
male has a family of 4 lively youngsters. They only emerged from their den a few days ago, after a month underground.
The wild nature.
Tibetan foxes normally have just 2 or 3 cubs, so this family of 4 is quite a handful.
What a handful.
The cubs are totally dependent on their parents for care and protection. They're always hungry, so Mom and Dad must take it in turns to hunt. And today, it's Dad's turn to stay at home and babysit, while Mom goes off to find lunch.
Have you ever seen? They look very exotic too. Like have a big face
Leaving
with the
behind
very
4
tiny
sets of hungry
little
eyes.
with the long mouths. Big, no, not big. How do you describe this? Like mouse. Snout.
For their safety, the young cubs must
Visa?
stay close
What is
to their
visa?
den and watch the world go by.
Looking like that.
There's a lot to learn about their grassland home and those they share
Yeah.
it with. There's
Aw.
no stopping 3 boisterous boys. But their smaller sister finds it all rather exhausting.
Yeah, cute.
Our foxes live on the grasslands that cover China's Qinghai Tibet Plateau. 50 million years ago, this was an ancient sea. But when the Himalayas were formed,
Wow.
it was thrust 3 miles high.
Whoa. Ooh.
Today, melting glaciers from the surrounding mountains create hundreds of lakes which nourish these great plains. Our fox family
Wow.
lives along the shores of one of the largest, the mighty Donghae Chona. For most of the year, it's covered in ice,
Oh.
but during the summer, it becomes a precious oasis.
So beautiful.
Its waters feed the surrounding grasslands, helping to support a diversity of life. The foxes share their grassland home with a surprising little creature.
Omo, look at that.
The plateau pika. It's a close relative of the rabbit, but much smaller, just 6 inches long. Pikas live in large underground colonies of hundreds of individuals. They spend most of the summer grazing the nutritious grass and can eat as much as half their body weight each day.
Wow. That's a lot.
Every pika family has a home range of
Oh
over
yeah?
half
Is
a
that
square
the
mile,
motivation of Pikachu? It doesn't look
and their digging helps aerate the
similar at
soil.
all though.
Their droppings add crucial fertilizer to the grasslands. And in parts of Qinghai where pikas have previously burrowed, this happens. Pika are the guardians of China's Great Plains
대박.
and key to maintaining this
Wow.
grassland kingdom.
Beautiful.
Back at the den, Dad's still looking after the cubs. Mom is yet to return with food, and the family is getting hungry. Luckily for them, the food they most like is fairly widespread.
Hiker?
Pikas.
Aha. Nom nom. In Colorado too. Oh yeah, I was watching that video too. That some of the researchers they check on pikers. So what they're talking about that the pikers are very important animal to invest the climate change and stuff like that.
Pikas make up to 95%.
So
of
in
Tibetan
Colorado,
fox's
they're regularly checking,
diet. So it's no coincidence the parents
piker and
chose
then
to
do
make
their
their
research. That
den
was really
near
cool.
this colony. Dad has a slender muzzle and extremely long canines,
Really?
which help to
You've
hook
seen the
small
wild
pikas
piker?
from their burrows.
Oh, damn. While you're hiking? That's pretty cool.
His big and powerful jaw muscles make his head unusually large, which helps to hide the rest of his body when he's hunting in the open.
Look at them. So funny. So goofy
To feed his
looking, isn't
large
it?
brood, Dad needs to catch 20 pikas each day.
Damn, that's a lot. Babes eat a lot for sure.
It's a tall order, and Mom is still nowhere to be seen.
20 pikers. Wait, what's the spelling? Good night, Vam. See you next time.
He
Pikas?
has
Is it
no option but to
pikas?
head out again to try
Pikas?
to catch more prey.
Oh, okay. Because it sounded more like piker.
Our 4 rowdy Tibetan fox cubs are hungry
Pikas.
and home alone.
Ba-ba-bam.
Mom is still away, and Dad is hunting in the nearby pika colony. The pikas have mowed the grass so short, he must use the slightest contours of the land to conceal himself.
Look at the face.
This pika is grazing near to its escape route. So Dad needs to get within 10 feet to stand a chance.
Oh my god, the microphone is very impressive though. You can even hear the like eating sound like no? Oh no, pikas. Dodge. Wow. That is such a good hunter. Arr. Oh my god.
Dad is a great provider, so all the cubs have what they need. Even the little female. Time now for a well-deserved rest.
All fathers are same. This one. And what was the other one? The other one was really fun too. Forgot. But I guess the palace cat is kind of one of the most impressive one, I would say. So cute. Look at their face.
The bizarre Tibetan fox, the pika's nemesis.
A video in DC media? What video? Mm.
Oh my God! What in the?
This one?
come get it. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, grab the girl hand. Oh Lord, you are out.
Broken. A term used to describe a character so overpowered that they make the game stop functioning as intended and exploit the game's balance in their favor. Well, if cats aren't the most broken animals on the planet, God must have discontinued first place. I talk a lot about animals that got shafted by evolution. In fact, my most popular video today was about 10 of them. Well, if I ever do a video on nature's favorites, cats would surely be at the very top. Cats are arguably the most successful predators we've ever seen. With so many overpowered abilities, you'd swear it was plot armor. I don't even want to make this intro too long, so here's 10 superpowers your cat has that you may or may not have known. And number 1, 0 fall damage. You've probably heard that cats always land on their feet, but the real flex is being able to fall from heights that would have any human furnishing a coffin. A 1987 study showed that out of 132
Yuggie, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, fellas.
40% required life-saving treatment.
Hi,
It gets even wilder
guys.
when you realize that cats actually have a better chance of getting air
Oh my
the
god.
higher the drop was. And it's all because cats understand
No
physics.
way.
You see, when you're in free fall, you accelerate towards the ground until you reach terminal velocity, where you literally can't fall any faster.
Reborn,
When
thanks for the
cats reach
56
speed,
months
they
up.
splay their
Oh
legs
my
and kinda just
gosh.
parachute the rest of the way down. And instead of landing on their feet, they break their fall with their chest
Oh.
and abdomen.
Oh.
Obviously, they don't completely tank the hit, but thanks to their relatively large surface area to weight ratio, they maximize the points of contact that smack the ground and therefore minimize the damage. And since cats
That's
apparently have lifelong
crazy.
beef with gravity, cats that reach terminal velocity instinctively know not to tense up, but instead relax and basically turn themselves into a kite on the way down. The thing is, if they don't have time to reach terminal velocity, they end up getting hurt way worse. So like, in a weird twist, cats that fall from 2 to 7 stories actually end up more down bad than the ones that touch Earth from 10 stories up. In fact, cats have about a 95% chance of falling from 10 stories and living. Meanwhile, the average human has a 95% chance of getting outlined with chalk. Oh, and don't think the cutoff's 10 stories either. One cat named Sabrina took a 32-story express trip to the ground and walked away with only a punctured lung and a chipped tooth. Not to mention she was released and sent home 2 days later. Being impervious to fall damage is how snow leopards can not only make
Crazy.
a living in the Himalayas, but can
Oh
legit
my
fall
gosh.
clear off a cliff, and the only injury they take is to their pride. Speaking of plot armor, did you know cats are actually built to predict the weather? You see, cat hair attracts static electricity, so they can pick up on the buildup of electrical charge that often comes before a really bad storm. And the cat's inner ears are sensitive to sudden drops in atmospheric pressure, which announce the arrival of a cloud assault. Technically, so can we. It's why our ears do the most and pop on a plane, but it's just that cat ears are that much more sensitive. And they can even smell rain and lightning coming. It's so
Damn.
OP that sailors used to use
crazy.
cats aboard ships as a four-legged forecast. Forecast. Apparently, a cat with the zoomies means you could expect strong winds. A cat that sneezed was warning you of heavy rain. And apparently, if one licked their fur against a grain mid-sail, then you better make like God's golfing, because it's finna hail. Now, to be fair, a month surrounded by nothing but sea and seamen gives you a lot of time to just make stuff up. I mean, just how many sea monster stories was just a whale freeing his willy? But there might be some truth to the cat thing. Cats will often spend extra time licking themselves before a bad storm, since having damp fur helps with the static thing I told you about. So basically, if cats could talk, we'd see a lot of meteorologists on unemployment. And speaking of no job, cats really managed to finesse their way into living in nearly 50 million homes in America rent-free. And one of the biggest reasons is because cats are the best manipulators nature has to offer. And if you think they aren't, you're probably a mark and you don't even know it. According to researchers at the University of Sussex, many cats will exploit their owners with a soliciting purr. It's more high frequency, triggers a sense of urgency in humans, and even someone resembles the cry of an infant, and we just have to assume that's intentional. And in experiments, not only did humans have a faster response time when hearing that purr compared to a normal one,
Aww,
it even affected people that never owned
cute.
cats. This distressed purr likely triggers a deep, innate nurturing response.
I like
in
that
humans,
sound.
meaning you're literally hardwired to answer to it no matter what you were doing before. So apparently cats understand psychology too. That's not even really a joke, because adult cats almost never meow to each other, but kittens do it with their mothers for food and warmth, and we have to assume they just figured out it works on humans too. And it's not just pet cats with this talent. Tigers have been known to imitate the sounds of their prey to lull them into a false sense of security. Tigers have reportedly mimicked sandbar deer and black bears. Bro, just listen to this.
Are you mooing because you want to be one with the cows? I don't think that's how you trick cows into coming over.
And it's not just tigers. The South American margay will verbally cosplay as a baby monkey just to murk its parents like a Disney movie.
Interesting.
The manipulation tactics were passed down. In fact, cats are so good at working people that they'd actually be great politicians, which is probably how Mayor Stubbs of Talkeetna, Alaska stayed in office for 20 years, even surviving assassination attempts by dogs, BB guns, and a deep fryer. But there's another special ability cats have, and it could arguably be the most overpowered of all. Pretty privilege. It's how dolphins got Flipper, orcas got Free Willy. Meanwhile, the best movie deal shark management could get them was being typecast as Jaws. You see, there's this thing called baby schema. It basically means that humans have an intrinsic bias towards a certain set of facial features in people and animals, to the point where it just makes us want to protect them. And with their big head, wide eyes, and round forehead, cats literally remind us of babies. And even though it's a buff from nature, cats will 100% play by figuring out what combination of ear wiggling, whisker pointing, and eye narrowing gets the best response from people. Now add the fact that slow blinking with your cat can trigger oxytocin and
I'm definitely a cat person.
hormone that bonds a mother to her child. And you can see how cats were basically engineered to be irresistible. It's pretty privilege on every steroid possible. And it's wild because if any other animal had a reputation for cold indifference and global genocide, it'd be cause of pause, but because it's cats, we just let it slide. Cat cuteness virtually has us in a chokehold, and I said virtual for a reason. It's said that 15% of all internet traffic is driven by cat content. That's 15% of all the stuff on the internet.
That's
I want you
crazy.
to think about that during this ad. Matter of fact, and I'm willing to put money on it. For some of y'all, this ad's about to be cat related. Oh, you're back. Oh, by the way, was it cat related? I'm actually curious. But the thing that almost always gets forgotten is that cats give back as much as they take, which leads to their next flex, healing powers. And not just for them. Science says having a cat living under your roof easily extends your subscription to life. Studies show that cat owners are 40% less likely to suffer a heart attack and have a 30% less chance of getting clapped by cardiovascular complications. And since cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of preventable death today, cats are like a real-life one-up. Not to mention kids that grew up around cats have less of a chance of getting folded by allergies, especially if the exposure started in early infancy or even while they're still in the womb waiting room. And then there's the fact that just petting a cat can nerf stress levels and blood pressure. But if you really want to get literal about it, cats purr at a frequency that's said to improve bone density, repair tendons, and promote healing. I never really fully understood it, but apparently cats purr at a frequency that transmits vibrations throughout the body, vibrations that help increase blood flow to the affected area, thereby bringing more nutrients. It's also believed that those same vibrations can help with soft tissue injuries like sprains and strains. I know I said they live rent-free, but considering all they do to carry our health, again, I feel like we could let it slide. It's not just a buff to your health either. I vividly remember seeing a bunch of surveys that said that women on dating sites actually find men with cats more attractive. Something about seeming more nurturing.
Oh, look at that.
I want y'all to meet my editor and content manager, Aslan. Say hi, Aslan. Huh? Oh, good boy.
I tried to find the articles online, but apparently there was a switch up, and now women find cat owners less attractive. So on another unrelated note, yeah, he isn't mine. I'm actually just cat sitting for a friend. Shout out to you, Yusuf. Yeah, but anyway, cat claw armor is so strong that it might just be able to save you from cancer. We've all heard the stories of feline physicians detecting it in people before anyone else could. Cats have a sense of smell about 14 times stronger than humans, with their 200 million odor receptors to our pitiful, almost embarrassing 5 million. Tumors produce volatile organic compounds, and these VOCs leave the body through sweat and breath. And there's a lot of respected researchers out there that will die on the hill that cats can sniff it out the same way dogs can. In 2018, rescue cat Mia climbed on owner Michelle Pearson's chest and wouldn't get off for anything, sniffing and pawing at, the right one, while also meowing and looking at her, as cats do. It wasn't until her husband checked for himself that he felt the
cats are
telltale
such an
warning.
amazing animal. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, by the way. I have to stop by my parents. So I think I'm gonna be back a couple of hours later. So I'm just gonna end the stream for now. But I gotta stop by my parents. And probably 3 hours later, I think I can start streaming again. So see you in the evening again. Yeah, sorry about that. Gotta help my mom a little bit. Alright. See you in between 2 and 3 hours later. I'll come back as soon as possible. Alright. See you soon. Thank you.